fifths of a second. Towards the 4 furlong pole, it is Wingman, who leads by a length and a half. In second position, that one's Even Stevens. Decisive David is taking closer order. No movers yet from Something Happening. Verdun is also beginning to creep a little closer. The field begin to be strung out. And the last two will be Just Driving, really being pushed along. And at this stage, Sunshine Justice is not acting in this beautiful sunshine. 6 furlongs in 1:16 and 4/5. They race back past the Drill Hall. At this stage, the leader continues to be Wingman, clear by 2.5 lengths. In second position, under pressure to close the gap, is Even Stevens. Something Happening, running at one pace. Decisive David is in reverse gear, coming with a run on the outside. It's Verdun. They come towards the corner. It's all Wingman, clear by 3 on the outside. Here comes Verdun with a run. He goes by Decisive David. Something Happening, running on the spot. You can discard the others. Is all Wingman, clear by 2.5. That lead begin to shorten, but he might have just done enough to hold on for the victory. Halfway up the stretch, the mile in 1:42 flat, and Wingman to win it by 3.5. In second position on the outside might have been Decisive David, who might have nipped Verdun on the inside. The fourth horse is Something Happening. They stop the clock in 1:55 and 2/5. In a moment, I'll have a recap for you.
For the second on the afternoon, the Racing Copycat broke sharply. Also, Jolie Louise coming across from the outside is Zakatat. Anya Rose is the next one through. Down the inside is Eric Ashby. Between horses is Nina. Then on the outside is Coral Lady. Before you get to Rock Shandy, the Duke of Earl has one beaten. And this is Papa John as they round the far turn, head at the hill towards Brigade House. And it is Zakata in front by 3 parts of a length, being pressed by Anya Rose. Nina runs next in third, then Coral Lady fourth. On the outside, in the white cap, is the Duke of Earl. Then we get Jodie Louise, Rock Shandy, Copycat. Eric Ashby has 12 to find, and less than a quarter mile to find it, and we can safely discard Papa John. Not delivering today after the quarter of 25 and 2. And into the stretch they come. And Zakatak is the one to catch in front under left-hand drive. On the outside here is Anya Rose, wide up on the outside. Jolie Louise, white phase appears. But Zakatak is dashing away under serious left-hand encouragement. Here's Jolie Louise with one last desperate search. Not going to get this call. This field buttered because they'll be toasted by Zakatak. Wins it by 3 parts of a length from Jolie Louise. Eric Ashby came running through on the inside. Very close for fourth between Anya Rose and Nina. And the last one home was Papa John. And Zakatat stops the clock in 108 flat. In a moment, we'll be back with a recap for you.
Standing quietly, waiting to start. There they go, and they're off to a nice even break and Boo shot straight to the front. So it's Boo on the inside. In second position is Just My Opinion. On the outside, we find Run For Your Money. In fourth position, we find Golden Moment. Then the next one through is Sugarloaf Peak. In sixth position is The Price Is Right, and tailed off right now is Lone de Bourgeois. Just about 3 furlongs to go, and out front we find Boo, who is still there comfortably in front. On the outside of that one is Lone de Bourgeois sweeping by. It's Just My Opinion, sorry, who's sweeping by you on the outside. Run For Your Money is out there in third. Between horses is indeed Sugarloaf Peak. 2 furlongs to go, and it is still Boo in front. On the outside, coming with a nice run on the outside. Now is Run For Your Money. Here comes, in third position is Sugarloaf Peak. And here they come spinning out of the turn, and it is still in front. Boo on the outside. Here comes Run For Your Money, who's the one who's picking it up and laying them down. It's Run For Your Money. On the inside is Boo. Run For Your Money and Boo on the outside is Sugarloaf Peak, but they're not going to get on terms with Run For Your Money. Run For Your Money wins it from Boo. Then comes Sugarloaf Peak. In fourth position was The Price Is Right, Lone de Bourgeois, Golden Moment, and just my opinion, they stopped the clock in 106 flat. In a moment, we'll have the unofficial placings for you.
Settled, they're under starters' orders, and they're racing. And Margarita was a little slow to go this afternoon, so too was Dance Daddy Dance, but as they come off the shooting round in the main course, it is 9.69, who's prominent. Also Conway pulling very hard on the inside is down with that, and Lavani. Chimchurri is the one with the yellow sideburns up in the middle of the pack as they round the paddock bench. Chimchurri just having a little tight quarters as they race around the corner, head towards the 5 furlong marker, and it is down with that in front on the bridle. On the outside, Going up is Conway on the inside. Captain Sully now sweeps up to dispute the lead. Right behind these is Lavani. On the inside is Local Speed. Chimichurri is next. Then we get 9.69, and on the inside, Zook's Girl. There's a break of a length and a half to Empress Isabella. Margarita is the next one through. Dance Daddy Dance and Indian Officer. You can see the field, the half in 25 and 3. In 49 and 3, the quarter was in 25 and 3 as they head up the hill. Just under 3 furlongs to go now. And it is now Captain Sully who's the leader, but on the outside, there's down with that hard ridden. The one sweeping by them on the outside, there is Local Speed. Lavani falls away. Chimichurri is all dressed up. 9.69 has got about 5 lengths to make up and less than a quarter mile to do it. And there are no more turns. And it's Local Speed on the outside, and on the inside, Captain Sully. These two inside the farm furlong are heads apart. Captain Sully under a right-hand drive. On the outside, Local Speed gets left-handed encouragement. They juke it out, neck and neck, stride for stride, head to head, nose to nose at the wire. It looks like Local Speed may just have gotten up to deny Captain Sully. On the inside was Lavani. Indian Officer close well on the outside. And the last one home was a disappointing Conway in a moment, the unofficial results.
Shush. They're all in. The red flag is raised. They're off and running. Dream Lover is the first to show, coming across from towards the middle of the track. That one is non-partial and screaming. Going by horses is What's Up Dude. Down the back stretch on the inside, non-partial has for company on the outside. What's Up Dude. Shush races on the inside in third. In between horses, that one is John 316. And the fifth position, that one is Caribbean Queen Go Ring. Leads the centre pack, followed by Fairy Valley. The back mark at this stage is World Ain't Enough, and even further back behind World Ain't Enough, it is One Nice Cat. 25 flat for the quarter. And they're over the top of the hill, back by the drill hall. And on the inside is Non-Partial, is running a fantastic race first out in. On the outside is What's Up Dude on a Jarrell Beckles, who comes through and picks it up. In third position here comes John 316. Shush is making a run of it. Caribbean Queen running on the spot, and Fairy Valley has a lot of work to do to come towards the corner. They turn for him on the inside. It is Non-Partial on the outside. What's Up Dude sticks his head in front. It is What's Up Dude who clears out by a length. On the outside, being switched towards the outside now is Non-Partial, but they're coming towards the line. Is What's Up Dude. At this time, What's Up Dude hit the line in 1 minute and 7.2 seconds. Second is Non-Partial, then there's Shush, and on the outside, John 316 might have contested the fourth spot with Fairy Valley. In a moment, I'll have the unofficial recap for you.
Sends them on the way, and it's Belly Dancer who's a little slow to go. So too is Indian Soul. Treasure Island didn't get away the best either as they come off the shooter onto the main course. It is Kibu who's going to come across along with Johnny Sadboy to cut the early fractions. Down the inside is Wilcox Pride. Towards the inside behind Wilcox Pride is Royal Spirit. Zaltar is up on the outside. Then there's Ben 10. The one on the inside is Watery Moon. Indian Soul is next. Treasure Island's along the rails. You Can't Mean Me, Belly Dancer, and Stepping Razor. The jock can see the field with 5 to go after a quarter of 26 flat. They journey down the back stretch. And it's Kibu who just continues to lead by a length and a half now from Johnny Sadboy. There's a break of 3 to Wilcox Pride, and the one on the inside is Royal Spirit. Zaltar goes next. Watery Moon towards the outside. Treasure Island's on the inside next. There's Belly Dancer, Indian Soul between horses, Bang 10 and You Can't Mean Me is the next one through as they go past the 3 furlong marker. The half in 50 and 3. And this is where the rhythm quickens. And it is Kibu, still the leader, in front by just a length and a half now. From on the outside, Johnny Sadboy. Royal Spirit is on the inside, looking for a way through. Zaltar is still there. There's Betty Dancer, Treasure Island. You Can't Mean Me, all dressed up, but needs an invitation. And there are no more turns. And it's on the inside, Kibu, and on the outside of him is Royal Spirit. White on the outside, Indian Soul. Treasure Island coming with a grand run as well. Inside the final furlong, they're coming. It's Royal Spirit and Treasure Island. Royal Spirit and Treasure Island. Treasure Island and Royal Spirit at the wire. Inseparable. Very close between Royal Spirit and Treasure Island. Kibu was on the inside third. Then on the outside, there was Indian Soul. Towards the inside, You Can't Mean Me. The last one home was Bang 10. In a moment, the unofficial results.
Start them up, Batson raises the red flag. They're off and running from the inside. Late bit is the first to show, coming across from the outside. Another cool cat. In between horses, that one racing up nicely. In between horses, Vandross towards the outside. Savoy goes to contest. Ranging coming from the outside. Stroke of luck against the rail. Relegated now, that one is She's Even Blue and Smoking going by on the outside. That one is Anscar. They go past the 4 furlong pole. And the leader on the inside can now change the guard up front. It is Savoy who picks it up. In between horses, that one is Stroke of Luck on the outside. The contesting the early fractions is Anscar. Relegated into that 4th position. That one making some headway is Vandross. Behind Vandross, that's She's Even Blue. The quarter has been running 25 flat. They're over the top of the hill, back towards the quarter pole. And on the inside, it remains none other than a Savoy pointing on the outside, coming to have a chance. Falling away meekly now. That one is Vandross in between horses. They come to corner the turn from a wall of horses swarming towards us on the inside. Is Savoy who leads by a length and a half. Out wide, Anscar's a beating horse. Further out on the outside is Chachapoya coming late on the scene. His Apparition is Savoy and Apparition closing with every stride. Savoy and Apparition at the line. Savoy on the inside, but Apparition on the outside might have just got up to defy Savoy, who shot him badly. In between horses, She's Even Blue ran a nice race towards the outside. To contest that 4th spot will be Chachapoya. And on the inside, late on the scene, Jamaica Moon. Those two will fight out for that 4th position. The final time is 1:07 and 2/5. At the moment, I'll recap